Are you serious? Are you serious? Did that just happen? Did that just happen? My mind is still in shock. Did I just hear Nick Cannon on a record going in on Eminem with Suge Knight on the record? Big Suge on the record. Big Suge's on the record, y'all. It's serious. That record's a monster. Cause Big Suge on there. I'm basically listening to Suge. Then I hear Prince Easy on the record, and I'm Prince Easy on the record. When he's like, we got the Black Squad here. Oh wow. Yeah. Heard Big Suge on the record. Oh yeah, hit the like button coming in. Y'all already know. Hit the like button coming in. Nick put out a diss record. Hit that like button coming in. Nick put out that diss record. Yeah, he went in on Weird Beard. Now, here's what you don't know. Nick got a lot of information from somebody. He's got a lot of information from somebody that he could use. And I felt like it was a little bit wasted, a little bit, you know? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I would have done some things differently. But this was a fill out record. From what I've been told, this is just a filler. This just to let him know, you want to go here. I'm waiting on your response. I'm going to come back with some other stuff. He used a little bit of what I told him. Just a little bit. Wasn't a lot. It was a little. Oh, it would have been much brutal had it been any of the stuff that I was talking about. It'd have been much brutal. Much more brutal. Yeah, he used a little bit. I thought he was gonna go down that road when he first started. He started off with it. I said, "Oh wow, he coming right out the jump," and I was like, he kind of cut it off a little bit. Kind of cut it off a little bit, then went with something else. So I said, "Okay, I know what he's doing. He putting it in the vault." Oh, I thought that was my jacket. I'm like, I thought I gave that away. Yeah. Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to. You're beautiful. You just asked me for it the other day, so it's plugged in if you want it. If not,
Outside, just to talk. Outside.
to do what?
I gotta talk on the phone.
Oh. You could have went in there with you.
I can't get reception. Yeah. So again, man, it was crazy. I saw that. Man, it was nuts. I was going down the street and I went down the block and I was saying to myself, Eminem, how does it sound? The sound is alright. Now, from a lyrical standpoint, because it's not just Nick. I wish Nick would have just kept it just him. But he didn't choose to keep it just him. he decided to keep it just him. He decided he was gonna do some extra stuff. He decided, forget all the other stuff. We gonna go ahead and do what we want to do. I mean, no. This is touching somebody light. He put Suge on there, and that was the record to me. When you got Suge Knight on the record, I knew it was something. Oh, I saw you. Once I heard Suge, I knew. I said, well, there's Suge Knight. And Big Suge did all the talking. Big Suge was letting it be known. And don't forget to hit the like button, folks. Yeah, the song is called The Invitation. He's inviting Eminem to open his mouth. That's all. Open your mouth and start talking. Well, he made some good points early on, but just to hear the Black Squad lyrically go in on Eminem, that was cool. Prince Easy is in the Black Squad, going and handling their piece. When you hear the best rapper bar for bar in Chicago on that record, yeah. That did something to my heart. Here, Prince Easy from the Shy on the record. Yeah, now if Eminem want to go bar for bar with Prince Easy, step right up. Step right up. But he ain't gonna do that. No, he might gonna put out the Black Squad album. And when the Black Squad album drop, what better way to promote it? Eminem finna come out with his new album and trying to use Nick to promote it. Alright. Nick gonna give you what you asking for. You want the attention, Nick gonna give you the attention. Well, that was a great way to do it. To promote that documentary, wasn't it? But I'll tell you another thing. I'll tell you something else. I will tell you something else. Suge better be careful. Suge better be careful. Because if Suge's not careful, Eminem called Jimmy. They talked to Suge's officers, and next thing you know, Suge will have a whole new case. Threat. Suge Knight sent an imminent threat on a record by Nick Cannon towards Eminem, and his life is not safe. We might have to revoke that deal he took and give him an excessive charge. You don't think it's possible? Okay. Y'all must don't know Slim Shady. That last word, shady, baby. You saw what happened to Murder INC. The FBI, feds came and raided the building. You saw what happened to the Source magazine. He took their whole magazine company down. Benzino was out of a job. They locked Suge up, took Death Row Records. Boy, them Jimmys or something, man. You don't mess with Jimmy now. Shoot, they shot Suge up, and when he survived, they threw him in jail. Gotta leave them Jimmys alone. That'd be cool if they went and got it D12 again and they all went back to doing, you know, some concerts, some shows. You know, that's when it's real. You know, I don't like the way that ended with D12. Even though he made the song D12's over, it's like, dude, you apologizing on the record now, but you been did this like 5-6 years ago. And was talking about it just ain't there no more. That's cool, but that's something that's a conversation you had with your guys, if they really your guys. So I mean, y'all had tattoos of each other on each other. You know, y'all had D12 tattooed on your arms, D12 on your wrist, all that stuff, and Dirty Dozen. I mean, y'all brothers. No amount of fame and money should mean that. And then it was like, I'm Eminem and y'all D12. Once that happened, then even if the rap stuff ain't working, y'all supposed to still be brothers. But I guess he didn't see it that way. He started aligning with the money and the power. And once that happened, there you go. Now it's too late. And even now that he's supposedly right the ship, he took like 2 members with him that he's still cool with. The rest of them, it's like whatever. They gotta fend for self. And they stand in a, you know, little common house in the area, still in the community. This dude, you know, it is what it is. But I mean, like, it costs you nothing to retweet one of your brother's projects. If Swifty McVeigh is dropped in the album, right? Is Kanava dropping an album and they put it out, I'ma retweet it. It costs you nothing to retweet it. Why Eminem don't retweet his brothers? He'll never retweet none of their stuff they do. Why? But you'll retweet an artist that's not even signed to you. That's dumb. He don't tweet. Well, he retweets, and when he do retweets, that's what he tweets. But it was cool when he needed some black buddies to be around him to make him look tough. That's when it was cool. I don't understand it, but I guess that's what he chose to do. Then he replaced them with a whole new, now he got a whole new black buddies. That's sad. Should have showed the loyalty that they showed to him. They expressed a lot of loyalty his way. And his ego just got out of control. And he's still doing stuff that's like 13 years old. I mean, Mariah hasn't recorded an album in I don't know how long, and he's trying to dig her name back up. Why? Why are you mentioning Mariah for? Nah, to give him bars. You got Prince Easy and those guys for that. You got too many writers around them to give them bars. Nah, I just give him material. I just gave him the material. Like, Nick, if you're gonna go to battle, this is what you need to battle with. Here you go. Take it. Because I'm not gonna use it. So go ahead and use it. So he's got it. So he's got the information. So that's what I'm saying. He's just touching them a little light right now. I thought he was finna expose it on this record. I'm like, oh man, he's finna really do it. But this is just the invitation to see if Eminem wants to really get into the dance, which I don't think he really wants to do. Especially if he hears Suge on the record. That man said Eminem should be on the side of a 9. Yeah, they had some pretty bars. But overall, who do you think? Who you think's gonna win this, Nick or Eminem? Oh, nobody. You want to know what's funny about the whole situation? What's funny about it is the fact that the bars that everybody's talking about, the line when he's talking about taking care of the kid is not even his, all of that come from some of the information I gave to him. That's the one I thought he was going to go all the way on. But don't forget to hit the Cash App up. Carcino's the name on the Cash App. And you can hit the link in the description box. It's the donate button down there. You can do that.